considering that it showed an orange penetration marker both times. And again. Well done. Well, that's one dead IS-7 on the other team. Well, unfortunately, they've lost a Batchat, an IS-8. That looks like a 1375 and a T50-2. But they've just taken out another, well, that's an IS-8 gun there. He's closing in on this Object 704. Now the mouse is a tough machine. It really, really, really is. But the Object 704 is a really nasty gun. Hits him in the side, and those side skirts absorbed most of the damage. He hasn't actually taken a single point of damage yet. Although he has had his tracks damaged. Never underestimate a mouse. I'd like to get one, but I'm not looking forward to the idea of going through the 4502A to get to it. That's probably not going to be one of my favourite tanks. Well, this team is completely getting its arse kicked. E75 just drove right into the front of that Object 704. Object 704 fired one through his lower plate, set his engine on fire, burned him to death. They're losing 3-9. The only friendly tanks left alive are all at this end of the map and artillery. Claw one back. Oh, Lorraine nails their pattern. But this is... Oh, that was a good shot. Jagdpanzer E100 ammo-racked the Object 704, so that's useful. It's probably not going to be enough. Still losing 5-10. There's only a third of them left. There's 2/3 of the enemy team left, and we don't know where any of them are. And this is not the ideal terrain on which to be driving a mouse, because it's so bloody slow and heavy. And it looks like Vers is trying to figure out what's the best way to go. Should he go and back up the rest of his team? They're being capped. He's never going to get there. But what else can he do? He's never going to cap himself. He's too big and too slow. And the enemy capture point is almost as far away as his own capture point. So it makes sense to go back with your team as best as you can. But none of them are waiting for him. Object 704 up there. Looks like he just put a good one into that pattern. Look at how slow he's going up this hill at anything between 4 and 8 kilometers per hour. They've just lost the Lorraine. He puts another good hit into that pattern. Object 704 is closing around to finish off the job. Artillery stuffed. Completely stuffed. He's got T50-2 and a T54 on him. There we go. It's just the tank destroyers and the mouse left, and the Object 704 is not looking too clever. The Jagdpanzer E100's taken a hit. The enemy team still have twice as many tanks. More than twice as many, what am I talking about? We only have 3. They've still got all their artillery. Vers's only hope is to get himself into a spot where artillery cannot hit him. And this spot looks like being it, but look at how slow he's going. He's just lost the Object 704. He made the right decision to come back and try to support his team, but he's just in the